everybody, my name's Kate and I'm the owner of the Yoho Vloggers Life for Me.com, and I'm a past Disney cast member. I'm an alumni of the Disney College program. I worked there in 1999 at the All-Star Music in the quick service food court, and then in 2000 I worked in Fantasyland attractions. I'm sorry, my cat just jumped up and he wanted to say hi. And I absolutely love the college program. On my blog, you can read about Disney College program information and experiences, cast member experiences, Disney recipes, reviews of restaurants, Disney hotels, etc., etc. I'll put the link down below. I just wanted to do a quick introduction. I want to try to do a weekly Disney blog for all the updated information and just different questions. If you ever have questions about a trip or anything about Disney, I'm more than happy to help people. I love helping people. And some of the new things that are happening this week, I have a list. Anna and Elsa were welcomed on July 5th at the Disney Hollywood Studios, and they have a cool skating rink, and they had somewhat of everyone could go out and skate, it looked like, and then they had a skating show, and then they had a different theatrical kind of a show, so it'll be interesting to, if you get a chance to see it in person. I believe they're having it now until mid-September, so if you're down there, check it out, and you can get a fast pass for that online. And remember that Kouizza is closing in the fall, and that Flying Fish Cafe down on the boardwalk will be open for breakfast for a limited time in the fall from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. And some of the items that they'll have for breakfast are waffles with tiramisu, mascarpone, polenta with fennel sausage, frittata with roasted peppers and prosciutto. Unfortunately, we've never been to Kouizza, but I've only heard great things. When we were down there in 2012, we went down with two friends, and they went there for dinner, and they actually got to meet Cat Cora and take pictures with her, and they said she was super sweet. So they're especially sad that Kouizza is closing. And if you haven't noticed, Future World has been getting a new color scheme. If you look online, they've been repainting, so I wonder if it's just an update or if some more changes are going to be happening soon to Future World. And another update is the Magical Express age restriction was just lowered from 16-year-olds to 12-year-olds, just so everybody knows that. We personally rent a car when we go down because we like to drive to the parks most days. And they've announced the candlelight processional schedule, and basically this is included with your park admission. This event is retelling the Christmas stories by celebrity narrators, and it's also accompanied by a 50-piece orchestra. They do have dining reservations with this. It's like a holiday special, candlelight processional special. Unfortunately, when we were there in December, we were only there for a long weekend and it didn't work with our schedule. But on November 28th and 29th, that's Jodie Benson. December 5th through 6th, Whoopi Goldberg. December 15th through 17th, Sharon Stone. December 18th through 20th, Anna Gasteyer. December 21st through 23rd, Marlee Matlin. December 28th through 30th, Steve Curtis Chapman. And again, that's included with your park admission at Epcot. And I believe around the holidays, they're having holidays around the world, November 28th to 30th. They just have different booths and food and extra kind of things set up in all the different countries at Epcot. And remember, this August, the Villains Unleashed at Disney Holiday Studios is going to be on August 23rd. They had the event last year, but it was all chaos because I think it was included free with admission last year, but this year it's a private event just like the Halloween or Christmas party, and it's going to be $67 for adults and $62 for children, and it's 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. and they're having 50 different villains there. They're having like you can meet them, they're having singing, they're having some special treats that you can only get at the party and merchandise, of course, so that would be pretty cool. Sorry, my cat's like going crazy. And this week Katy Perry was at Walt Disney World for July 4th, and it looked like she got to stay in the castle because she posted some pictures online of her eating pizza in the crystal, or not the crystal, the Cinderella's Royal Table Suite. And the refurbs for 2014 this is for Walt Disney World. The Carousel Progress will be being fixed or updated September 22 to 27th. Mickey's Little Magic, September 8th to 19th. The Wilderness Lodge Creek Springs, August 4th to 8th. The Intermission Food Court at All Star Music, August 1st to December 20th. That's where I used to work. The Polynesian Barefoot Pole Bar, July 26th to March 31st. The Polynesian Volcano Pool, July 26th. Astro Orbiter has been down, if you've probably seen pictures online, and that is closed from June 2nd to September 19th. And I'm sad about this. Most people like the Tomorrowland Transit Authority People Mover, and that's closed June 2nd to August 4th. And Captain Cook's is closed April 9th to July 31st, and this just came out yesterday that the Walt Disney World Railroad is closed from September 28th to November 8th, so if you had any of the railroad tours, those have been canceled, unfortunately. And let's see, some things that I tried over July 4th. I hope everybody had a great July 4th. But I tried the Hoop-Dee-Doo review strawberry shortcake recipe, and I'll put a link down below to my blog and review on the recipe. It was so good. And it just came out yesterday that Enchanted is making a sequel, but no word yet on which stars are returning to the film, so we don't know if Amy Adams and Patrick Stewart are coming back. And Girl Meets World premiered 2 weeks ago. I'm not sure why they had it on and then it off the week of July 4th, but I watched Boy Meets Girl growing up, and World, not Boy Meets Girl, but I watched that growing up, and I absolutely love Topanga and Corey, and I will be tuning in. I watched the first episode. I might just be a little bit too old for the show now, but I thought it was a cute, good family show. And if you guys ever have any questions, please feel free to, I'll put an email down below, and you can email me, ask questions about anything the Walt Disney Resort. I'm more of a Walt Disney World guru since I worked there. I try to go down at least once a year. I've stayed at a few of the different resorts. I still have friends that work down there, and I worked at Winnie the Pooh, actually right after it first opened. I worked at the Mad Tea Party Teacups, the old area where Dumbo was, the Snow White Scary Adventures, in the old area for Ariel's Grotto. And if you guys ever have questions about anything, any Disney questions, cast member questions, Walt Disney World questions, just basically anything and everything about Disney, feel free to either comment below or email me. And I'll see you next week. Thanks, and remember to subscribe. Bye!